The Rural City of Wangaratta realised that vulnerable groups in our community have less capacity to respond to some of the issues of climate change, like heat wave and rising food, energy and water prices. So we wanted to work with those particular groups, and we identified local agencies that have that connection and work either with renters or in the food sector, and the two projects that were developed are called Rent Savers and Cooking Circles.
The Rent Savers project aims to introduce tools and education to help renters become more climate resilient. It helps them manage their energy and water bills, which helps them save. At the same time as we were thinking about the project, we were fortunate enough to be donated some energy efficient light globes, which when we approached the Rural Housing Network were very enthusiastic about, and so began the partnership and the Rent Savers project.
We were very interested in this program because it assisted our tenants with, first of all, providing light globes, a very basic thing, but something that people who are homeless are unable to afford themselves. And then we've developed that further in providing knowledge for our tenants so that they can reduce their gas and electricity bills.
Some people find cooking challenging, expensive, time-consuming. So the cooking circle concept is thinking about cooking local seasonal produce efficiently, but also it's in the climate change aspect, it reduces the food miles. It's a more economical way to cook. We started working very closely with the Community Food for All network, and we linked up with Pangarang House with our cooking circles. We also linked up with the Men's Shed, who have an established veggie garden.
One of the exciting things about the cooking circles is it's meant that we've been able to establish what's really needed in the community. It's really about bringing people together, which is what food does, learning some really good tips on how to cook healthier and how to cook better, and using produce that's currently available and making sure that, you know, when it's in season, when it's at its freshest, that's when it's being utilised and getting the most out of it.
Wangaratta Men's Shed is just over 60 members from all walks of life with probably different health ability. When we started our garden, it was started by 2 or 3 of the members. The tally now has grown to quite a few. Watching the things grow, picking, taking home what they require, and enjoy making, on special cooking days, fresh salads and stuff.
It's been challenging because we needed to develop it as we went, develop those connections with the partners and how the project was shaped. There was a risk that if the partner decided along the way that the project wasn't for them, it wasn't delivering what they needed, that they might withdraw from it. And although we would have learnt from that, it still would have been really cut off that side of the project, and we wouldn't have realised the benefits we're having.